Hey, welcome to the part third of the series 101. So in the last video, we built this virtual try-on where we changed node of person, outfit, and then we did some image editing. We did, multiple model selection out there, and the whole workflow was done. The moment I shipped it, the most common reply was, "This is cool, but do I really have to rebuild this every single time I want a new try-on or sort of any workflow?" So short answer, no. That's exactly what templates are for. So let me show you. The last time it was nano-banana for try on. We tried Flux. We tried a couple of other models. Also, we could have tried a couple of other models, and you can see the nano-banana, won for a use case basically. So that decision is not obvious. You don't want this to redo to every workflow or every sort of try on feature that you are trying on. So that's what we introduced templates. So a template freezes all of that work. The notes, the prompt, the model settings, and then it just asks the next person, give me the person node, give me an output, and you'll simply hit generate. And this is not specific for this use case. This is universal for all the use cases out there, all the workflows out there. Hey, well, let's get straight into templatizing this whole workflow. I'll simply click on the template option out there, and you'll see these 6 nodes out there, and the studio has auto selected the obvious ones, the inputs and the outputs. So I'll consider choosing this as in recipe either. Like if I'll click on this, so it or I'll just click on this one too to make these two as a recipe, because what recipe means is to just lock in the sort of prompts and other things that we have used for to generate this output or this input itself. So these prompts and the prompt that is used here, if I'll simply click here, so I can see these two are saved automatically, so they are locked in with this flow. For the input ones, I think these two are the input ones. That's fine. I don't want this to be as input node, so this is already removed. Then I'll continue for the output one. So output ones, I think these 3 are the output nodes out there. We need 3 outputs, one from nano-banana, one from Flux, and from the nano-banana one, we can expect this to do the hairstyle analysis sort of thing. So, and this is also a recipe, so we don't have to prompt it explicitly. Then I'll simply, I think that's fine. We'll simply go for the publishing thing. So you can see a node preview out there. These 2 are the inputs, and we have got the 3 output nodes out there. You can just add any image, any the clothing part, and you can expect the 2 simply try on ones. So I just need to name this template try on 3 nodes, something like that, to just remember. And I'll publish this out. So this template is live. I'll simply open this, and this is how you can run the app. You can just simply replace this out, but this is my favorite preview, the workflow one, and I'll simply open this in the studio so that it will convert into a single node structure. All right, so this is how this looks like now, and the credits are auto calculated. So let's say I'll change the person image out there. You can even generate the image also, but I'll just try to put my co-founder's image, let's say. All right, so let's see for this image, what would be the results. We are expecting the same workflow to happen here. So let's wait. All right, so you can see there are 3 generations there. One result is from Flux image, one from nano-banana, and from the nano-banana's output, this took the same prompt that we have locked in the recipe. You can see the hairstyle analysis is here. So that's the templates. You need to just build a workflow once, lock the parts that took you, tens of trials to dial in. Expose only the parts that, should change, and turn the whole thing into a node, which anyone on your team and yourself you can run. Isn't it, really super efficient? Exactly. So think about, you are building in UGC ads, hairstyle test, or, a lot of product shorts workflow, voiceovers, anything where the recipe stays the same and only the input change, just templatize it. You'll thank yourself in 2 weeks. So the next one, I'll be showing you how you can create very realistic UGC ads with your person, outfit, voiceovers, captions, everything with certain templates itself. So by then, try it out, ship something weird, tag us, and happy building. See you in the next one.